Alex, what did you make of that one today?
I thought first half was disappointing, extremely disappointing. I thought we were passive in terms of how we played. I didn't think we used the ball well enough. I thought we opened the pitch up and tried to risk it, but it probably more benefited Sheffield than it did us. And then we got a bit of lifeline before half time. Nick puts a great ball in. I think Jacob, I don't know whether he gets a touch or not, but it's a good run and the ball ends up in the net. And then second half, obviously half time I spoke to the lads. We eliminated the build from the start and put the ball forward and then played from there. And I thought it made us better. I thought it made us more defensively solid. I thought it made us, when we landed on the ball, the lads were facing forward and could play and run forward. And sometimes it's not pretty, but I think where we find ourselves at the moment, we need to do what we need to do to try and make sure we pick up points and win games. And I thought the third goal was, I didn't think we deserved that. It was against the run of play. It's a tackle, Jags goes in, tackles, lands off the lad and ends up behind us. We don't anticipate it and they end up getting the third goal. It kills the game. But I can't fault the effort second half, but I think these sort of interviews are becoming too repetitive in the fact that we need to go and win games. It's one of them ones where, we need to make a difference on the pitch and it matters.
The passiveness in the first half, what do you put that down to?
I'm not quite sure, but I didn't think we looked brave in the ball. I thought we looked tentative, I thought we looked scared. I thought we didn't win enough second balls, we didn't win enough headers, and if you don't compete well enough, you're not going to win. So what I tried to do is eliminate the fact that don't worry about rotations and patterns and all that sort of tactical stuff. Worry about competing first and foremost, because if you don't compete, you're going to lose. And I thought the competitiveness was far, far better second half. Obviously, we want to try and make sure we get a good balance, but I think at the moment, like I say, we might need to be a bit more pragmatic in our approach.
What did you say to the players at half-time to get the reaction that you got in the second half?
Listen, a lot of it's said in changing rooms, you want to stay in changing rooms, but I can assure you I'm a really sort of passionate guy about my football team, about everybody that I represent, and you want to see that on the pitch. We didn't see that on the pitch in the first 45 minutes, so I'll let you come up with your own sort of assertions as to what we said.
Whilst the final result wasn't the one that we wanted, how much confidence and how much do you take from that second half showing?
Well, all we showed for me was we had a bit of spirit, and I thought the fans got behind us, which was great, and we appreciate that because we haven't done enough for them recently. And we need to go again. We need to get ready for next week, and we need to show that same spirit that we had in the second half, and we need to add different bits to it. We need to add quality to it. We need to add a bit of guile to it, a bit of sort of good decision making to it. And if we can get there, we've got a lot of big games coming up, so we need to get ourselves ready.
And it goes without saying that second half performance is more what you want to see, but throughout the whole game.
Yeah, listen, ideally I'd like us to be really good with the ball and really good without the ball. I think at the moment we arguably need to focus really on one area in terms of perfecting that, and then we can start to add layers from there. But like I say, at the moment, if you don't compete, it doesn't matter what partners you've got or how you're trying to play. That really is irrelevant. So I just need to figure out the best way to give us a chance of winning.